Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Imants Pack by VertexDezign on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map. 9.98 megabytes to download, 3 and 4 slots on console. You're going to find these under Tools, and one of them, the first one, is a subsoiler. And there it is, $7,950, 3 meters working width, 130 horsepower required or recommended. A working speed is 7 miles per hour. We have design standard or, well, warning signs. You can have warning signs with it if you like. The other item is under spaders. It is a spader, and there it is, $33,800 for a 3 meter working width, 4 miles per hour only, 100 horsepower required. So the horsepower is actually about the same as this one, actually, 100 horsepower. So let's have a look at it. We do have a couple of extra options, warning signs. We have lights, lights in a triangle. We also have a hitch, or a 3-point link type hitch for the back, which is quite interesting, and we'll show you a little bit about what you can do with that. $3,500 for that. So quite expensive for a little, basically a 3 meter cultivator is what really it is. All right, let's talk about the subsoiler first. Let's get our help window on. There we go. We got a little Massey here, 150 horsepower. So it should have no problem pulling this. Now it's the lights, there's the lights and the signals, and that's it for that. And basically it's a subsoiler. However, you put it down and you drive forward. It doesn't do what you would expect a subsoiler to do, at least any subsoiler I've used. It leaves a cultivated state. Not plowed, not a stubble tillage. It's cultivated, and the way I know that for sure is it does this, cultivated. Now if we go down here and turn on our stubble tillage, yep, none of that. It doesn't show plowed, although we'll talk about that up here. We have a field that needs plowing up here, so we're going to take a look at that in a moment. But that's interesting that that's what that does. Now moving on to the spader. Here we have the spader. We're going to hook that up. Same tractor. Excuse me. Right. So again, we have signals, lights, signals, and so forth. L1 and circle lowers it, and L1 and square turns it on, and you drive forward, and guess what? Excuse me for a minute. Guess what? It leaves a cultivated state. So you might ask, and yeah, the workers are fine with it. They there's nothing unusual about. We'll hire a worker here, and we'll just kind of look at it work a little bit. 5 miles per hour. Yeah, that's all you'll get out of it. So you can attach the subsoiler behind this if you so like to do so. They do match up. However, the benefits are, well, there's no benefit to that, because if you need your field plowed, you just go ahead and use this, and this does everything. It plows and leaves a cultivated state, and it actually goes faster. So here is don't know why it stopped. That's a curious thing. You can hook up a seeder. This is base game seeder. I just hired a worker, and they would go ahead and basically turns any 3 meter seeder, excuse me, 3 meter seeder into a direct drill. And as you can see here, we're just humming along and seeding and planting. Now the workers might not quite work this one. This setup, there seems to might be issues with that. However, if we drop this whole contraption here and hook up the subsoiler, we'll just show you that it will remove needs plowing state. So that is so unfortunately I don't see. No, there's no, I really don't think this, or maybe it does. Hold on. It looks like this might have a, hold on, let me set something up. Alright, so something I didn't notice immediately was this also has a 3-point link on the back, not as noticeable as this one does. However, that makes this subsoiler a whole lot more useful, as I'll show you why here. If we hook that up, we can back up and hook up this seeder as well. And now, when we lower both of these down and turn it on, we can go a whole lot faster than we could with the other one, less horsepower required, and we'll hire a worker here. And now we're subsoiling, but you're leaving a cultivated state, removing the needs plowing, and seeding, or planting corn, as it were. We're planting because I have a planter. But there you go. So, yeah, kind of handy, kind of neat. It's nice that they both have that 3-point link attachment. Now they are a little bit... it does seem that they do have a little bit of overlap that might need, yeah, it's a little bit, yeah. I did notice a little bit of overlap with the spader as well, so might need a tad bit of adjustment on the working. So if we show you here, we'll turn it off and we'll do it again. And notice it's a little bit off. Oh, now it's, I guess it depends. It's so, the 3-meter ones are so kind of small. Yeah. So sometimes it's a bit out to the right, sometimes it's a bit out to the left. Yeah, but anyways, it's a neat little set of equipment. Pretty much all you're ever going to need is a subsoiler. I don't know why you would really want to use the spader. I know in real life they serve much different purposes. However, in-game here, the subsoiler actually does everything and more than what the spader does, actually, well, for at least for what I can see. But there you go. There you have it. That's the Imants Pack by VertexDezign on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.